你今日係開咗個感受點樣？
感受好高興，好激動。當然好多謝省長俾呢個職位我，咁希望自己能夠做得好啲啊！
你會唔覺得好突然咧？啱先至sworn in禮拜一先至啱即係就職，今禮拜三
係一個突然嘅，喺我嚟講係一個突然嘅決定嚟㗎。點解咧？因為我琴晚黃昏時候咧接到個電話咧，就落嚟叫我落嚟見阿省長，都唔知咩事，跟住話俾我聽咧就係今日咧就會委任我做呢個稅務嘅廳長，所以係一個喺我嚟講係一個比較意外嘅好事。
你以前有冇做過類似嘅嘢？
其實以前冇嘅原因就係我呢次選 MPP 第一次選啊嘛，咁啊但係咧就係因為我以前六年咧幫阿 John McCallum 咧去做佢個riding 個協會由個會長咧，咁其實阿 John McCallum 佢都做過稅務部長嘅，就係聯邦嘅稅務部長。
你會唔會覺得今次即係appointment會係幫你喺10月即係有個較大嘅勝算咧？
就呢一次據呢個記錄啦數據翻出嚟咧，就係呢次我贏到翻嚟嘅嗰個距離都有一段距離㗎。我覺得就係呢次委任我咧，都係希望我能夠即係為呢個安省嘅市民咧做一啲嘢。我當然咧，又係能夠喺呢個萬錦市方面咧帶來一把比較強大嘅聲音喺呢個省政府度。
我知你今次贏啦，都好大部分華裔社區對你嘅支持，佢哋對於你嘅 appointment 嘅反應點啊？
就我而家啱 appoint 咗都唔夠24小時，個反應點我真係唔知道。
好，咁祝你喺新工即係工作愉快。
好，多謝。
Yeah, what's your impression about like getting appointed within just 2 days after sworn in?
That is a surprise to me because I have never talked to the Premier regarding appointment, and he has never approached me for appointment other than last evening. So it's a bit of surprise.
So there's no pre-election deal for this kind of appointment?
No. Like yesterday, I make an appointment to see a reporter from Global News, and the appointment supposed to be this morning. It was made yesterday about lunchtime, so actually I had to cancel it this morning and go down to Queen's Park for the appointment. So definitely there is no pre-arrangement or anything.
So before your appointment, does TV have any comment about you, like appreciation about your personality?
Yeah, I won, in Markham, and it's a good win. And I went to Niagara Falls, and he introduced me, and he recognized my winning, and I think he's happy, and I'm able to represent the people of Markham.
And you, when you start to,
Let's start with you.
When you start thinking to appoint Michael as a minister?
Sorry?
When and why you appoint Michael as a minister?
Well, I gave it some thought after his election. I learned more about Michael when I had the opportunity to campaign with him a few times. And then I got to learn even more about him after he was elected. And I came to the conclusion that I could best use his energy, his talent, and his experience in my cabinet. So I'm very pleased and proud that he's now acting as my Minister of Revenue.
Is this a newly created position?
The Ministry of Revenue has been separated in the past. So for example, you'll find in Mr. Charest's cabinet, it's a separate ministry. Under Bob Ray, it was a separate ministry. I've got Minister Severa at the present time. He's chair of management board. He's the Minister of Finance. I give him special responsibility for auto insurance. He's also got special responsibility to oversee the Financial Services Commission. He's a pretty busy guy, and I know that he's pleased to be getting a little bit of help.
Premier, could you say that this appointment is the government's conversation to Chinese community for not recognizing Tony Wang? What do you make of it?
Well, my only responsibility is to recognize talent.
So, which means Tony Wang doesn't have.
My responsibility is to recognize talent and energy and experience.
Does Tony Wang have talent?
I have nothing but the fondest memories of Mr. Wang. I was disappointed to lose him. He made a decision, obviously, to pursue his political career at the municipal level. I have nothing but the best wishes for him.
A couple more questions.
I still remember about a year ago when I asked why not Tony in the cabinet, you said you never announced these things on TV. It's been 3 years since it was he was on, and now Mr. Chan has only been on for 3 days. I mean, why the confidence in 3 days?
When you put together a cabinet, it's probably about 90% art, 10% science, and you just go with your gut and how you feel. I felt that Finance Minister Sabera had a tremendous workload, and I felt that Mr. Chan here brought a lot to the table, and that he would be best utilized inside the cabinet. So I'm proud to have him now, and look forward to him assuming his responsibilities.
So is that a good faith appointment because you are trying to get more support from the Chinese community?
There's always going to be speculation and interpretation because that's human nature. All I know is that Michael's a talented guy. He's got lots of energy. He's had a wonderful experience here in Canada. And he's got lots of business experience. And I intend to avail myself of all of that on behalf of the people of Ontario.
Last question.
Is this the security procedure to make Michael get re-elected in the October election? Is this
This is all about doing what's in the best interest of the people of Ontario. Michael is going to work hard at the same time, of course, on behalf of his constituents. He understands politics, and you can't lose touch with your constituents. And that was in part my message to his family tonight, to make sure he stays grounded and stays focused on what a privilege it is to be able to serve.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.